Good day, Sir Hanafi. Today our group will be presenting on the topic of conditionals. My name is Chin Pui Ki.
My name is To Jia Hui.
The title that we are going to present today is conditionals. This is the table of content. 1.1 will be the introduction. It consists of 0 conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. 1.2 will be the summary, and 1.3 will be the credits. Firstly, I will be explaining on the introduction. There are 4 types of conditionals. The first one will be the 0 conditional, the second one will be the first conditional, the third one will be the second conditional, and the last one will be the third conditional. Firstly, I will be explaining on the first conditional, which is 0 conditional. For 0 conditional, it is also known as present real conditional. It is used to talk about what you normally do in real life situations in the present. This is the structure of 0 conditional. If clause in present simple and the main clause also in present simple. These are the 3 situations or statements that express habitual actions in real life situations in the present. The first example, if you do not drink enough water, you dehydrate. Drink in present simple as well as the dehydrate in present simple. The second one, if I eat a lot, I gain weight. If clause in present simple and then the gain also main clause in present simple. The third one, if I beat the egg, it breaks. So beat in present simple and then the breaks also in present simple.
First conditional. It is used to talk about possible present or future situation and their results. It is used for real likely situation to happen in the present or future. The structure of first conditional is clause 1, if or unless, plus any present tense. Then the clause 2 is well or can plus verb that infinitive. These are the 3 situations or statements of possible present or future situation and their results. If I have money, I will travel around the world. If plus will plus verb. Then the second one is, if I study for the exam, I will get a good result. It's also if plus will plus verb. Then the third one is, if my parents are not at home tonight, I will go out with you. It also is if plus will plus verb.
Next, I will be explaining on second conditional. For second conditional, it is used to talk about hypothetical or improbable situations in the present or future. This is its structure. The first one, clause 1, which is the if plus past tense. It can be in simple or continuous form. Then the clause 2 will be 3, like would plus infinitive, could plus infinitive, or might plus infinitive. For second conditional, these are the 3 situations or statements of hypothetical or improbable situations in the present or future. The first one, if I met my idol, I will take photo with him. The clause 1, which is if plus the past tense, and then in this sentence, the clause 2 is the would plus the infinitive. Then the second example, if I had a lot of money, I would buy a house. For clause 1, it is if plus past tense, and then for clause 2, it is would plus infinitive, would buy. Then the third one will be, if I knew your dilemma, I would lend you money. So the first clause will be if plus past tense, and then the clause 2 will be would plus infinitive.
Third conditional. It is used for unreal situation in the past with unreal past result. The structure for third conditional is clause 1 is if plus past perfect, and the clause 2 is would have plus past participle, or could have plus past participle, or might have plus past participle. These are the 3 situations or statements of hypothetical situation in the past. The first one, if I had done the assignment early, I could have gained more rest. The formula is past participle for clause 1 and the could have plus past participle for the clause 2. Secondly, if we had coped with each other well, we could have won the games. It also, the formula is past participle for clause 1 and the and the could have past participle for the clause 2. The third one is, if I had drunk wine, I would have felt dizzy. It also is past participle for the clause 1 and the would have and past participle for the clause 2. Okay, summary for the conditional. There are 4 types of conditional. Zero conditional, to talk about what you normally do in your life situation in the present. First conditional, to talk about possible present or future situations and their result. Second conditional, to talk about hypothetical or improbable situation in the present or future. Third conditional, to talk about a hypothetical situation in the past. This presentation is credits to Dr. Jiahui and Qinhui.
That's all for our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.